Welcome to the end of the world.
No, it's just
The Afterworlds Podcast.
Hey, is this thing on?
What do we want to... Okay. How's it going, Wastelanders? This is one of your hosts, DJ, coming to you this week from out of the bunker and into your ears from WKZ... No, that's not right. Did that sound right to you? That doesn't sound right.
I mean, he always spells it out, but I always just was like, why don't we just go WKZ?
Yeah. Because that wouldn't work. You can't really... Should I start it
Not
over?
a lot of people actually... no, we should... Yeah, go for it.
All right.
All right. Everyone forget what he said.
Ignore it.
Never happened. Okay.
Right, here we go. How's it going, Wastelanders? This is one of your hosts, DJ. I can't deliver it the right way. I don't know how he does that, to be honest.
Hey, okay, I'm gonna stop right here. Yeah, no, I don't know. Something doesn't feel right. It's just not the same, you know?
Did you turn the stereo off, though?
Did I stereo?
Yeah, turn right next to you. Turn that off. It's on. I think we can hear the feedback, right?
Oh, that's I was wondering what that echo and screeching was. I thought I was just hearing things again.
The feedback, right?
Yeah, that's the feedback.
Yeah. So anyway, Harvey and I, DJ, are here. We're gonna bring you the tips and tricks to survive this world, the post-apocalyptic world.
Yeah, from all the things like me and him and
both of us.
but the bad ones,
the bad versions of us, right? Like,
right. Well, I mean, there's not like mirror versions of us with like goatees or anything. It's just
the opposite colored ones, right? That's how you know they're evil.
Right. That I mean, competing brands and everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, the magic's not really here. I really apologize for all you back home. Our main man, Parker, the man from the bunker. He's not doing so good. He's not feeling so hot. So
that's why real bad. So it's just us today. It's Harvey and I. Deadman said show must go on, so it's going. I just wanted to.
We tried.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say. I mean, we tried to get the elevator hour back again, and he was like, I don't know.
Adamant.
I don't think he's a fan.
His exact words were, "Nobody wants to hear that shit." I think is what he said. I'm paraphrasing, I think, but
Right. Like you don't hold us liable. We're.
Speaking of liable, you two are really in for the shit.
What the hell?
Oh. Who are you?
I am the Pahamacist, and you two are stepping on my gig. Which one of you is the little shitty Walter White trying to sell drugs under my name?
Oh, that sounds like Parker. Definitely not either of us.
Yeah, that's a Parker situation, and he's not here right now. If you'd like to leave a message.
That's real convenient. That's what they tell everybody when somebody comes to kick the shit out of them.
It is. I mean, that makes sense, right?
I mean, that's step one.
Oh no, this evil supervillain has busted into the house in order to kick my ass. I'd better say that I'm not here. You'll never fool the Pahamacist. I'm a grade A supervillain.
You're a supervillain? That's cool.
You look like a horrible doctor.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the shtick. I am the Patrick Harmacist.
Yeah. Not like a bad doctor, just like just a horrible one, right? Just a horrible appearance.
Right, it's like a Neil Patrick Harmacist.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with your ability to practice medicine, right?
Right.
Everything
I don't really practice medicine. I deliver diseases onto people.
Oh.
Forcibly.
Damn.
that's kind of like medicine.
That's also pretty evil, right?
Well, I mean, it's specifically the opposite of medicine.
Yeah.
Right, but I mean, like, it's in the medicine field, right? Like, people in medicine work with it, right? Right?
Well, I guess you've got a point there, and if you'd like to, you can start referring to me as Dr. Patrick Harmacist, but that is, I mean, only if you want to be kosher about it.
Well, Dr. Patrick Harmacist, here, have a sit down with us. Let's talk this over, about, we don't need any litigation. And while you take a seat, I'm gonna put this door back.
Yeah,
Don't
you should
worry.
make that door a lot less kickable, right?
Oh, it was incredibly kickable. It was probably the easiest door I've ever kicked down.
It made a really good noise too. It was a very pleasing noise when you kicked it. I wasn't even mad that you were here, right? It was alarming, but it wasn't bad.
Well, and it's a lot better than the times when I, run up to a door and try and kick it open in order to surprise the people inside, and all of a sudden I find myself kicking a metal door and wrecking my ankle. Something
Yeah.
fierce.
Yeah, that would suck.
Taking notes, middle door, Roger.
Yeah, we gotta find one of those, right?
So, I mean, if you get pretty banged up, I mean, you're a doctor of sorts. I mean, do you do any form of helpful medicine?
No, specifically not. The helpful medicine is for schlubs and servants. I like to deliver people the experience of terrible, debilitating diseases.
Classic.
Ooh. What's your favorite disease?
Well, I mean, I can't reveal that information too soon. It's only the first date.
What type of disease, would you use on a first date?
Oh, well, that would definitely be something like giving you sponge brain. Ah! Wait, you're a mutant.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Ah, your kind seems to have some sort of natural resistance to most diseases.
Yeah. I mean, what?
Can't get
Well,
in
I
with the derp.
If you look at that syringe that I've got lodged into your small bit of exposed flesh there on your leg,
They stabbed
you should be dead by now.
Oh, that's not my flesh. That just got stuck to me when I stomped. I'm sorry. Here's your syringe back.
you. That's helpful.
Excellent.
Yeah, but it does point out I need a shower.
Is that what that smell is?
Among
I
other
mean,
things, but
Yeah.
yeah.
This whole place is a real weird smell. Hey, wait. What do you smell like?
Well, as you can tell, I smell like battle axe spray.
And mothballs.
It's an interesting combination of the two.
What would sponge brain normally do to a person?
Well, I mean, the sponge brain is something that's also is referred to as the derp or sponge skull, or its scientific name, Mora borealis.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I usually heard the derp.
It makes people really stupid. Usually stupider than normal.
So, like everyone left in Junktown.
Yes. No, I rolled through there, but they live in such squalid conditions already. I was not needed.
Yeah. Punching down sucks anyway, right?
Ooh,
I keep hearing about how you guys are making a bunch of money selling drugs under my moniker in order to help people, which is really, really stepping on my image and branding.
I mean,
whoa.
that totally. I wouldn't want to get in the way of your branding, right?
Right,
That's
yeah,
on
no,
Parker for real.
and if you want me to heat it up for you, I mean, I'm willing to do that and help expedite things.
Wait, I'm talking about my actual like business branding. I'm the paharmacist. I harm people. Get it? Paharmacist. There's a joke in there because it's the pharmacist, but Patrick Pharmacist.
So I'll put away the hot poker then. I'll just where do I stick this? And
I was going to say I'll take that, but no, now I don't want it.
It's gone
it
now.
burns so good.
Well, I mean, so we're really going to have to talk about this situation. You keep mentioning this Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where is this Parker?
Well, like he's real sick, right? He's down in a bunker behind that big metal door over there.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he might have waste sickness. Honestly,
He's got the shitties of some kind, right?
just expelling from every orifice.
Well, waste sickness is something that a lot of people attribute to a lot of other situations. Like, is he wheezing and yawning, complaining of soreness?
I mean, that's him all the time.
That's
But
normal. Yeah, that's. I mean, maybe he
Right.
had that at birth.
Check, and check, right?
Turns out a lot of diagnosed cases of waste sickness are actually just lazy fucks.
Yeah, that makes sense. It also sounds like our dear Parker, right?
Right. But yeah, so he's he's not feeling so good. So it'd not be a good time to speak with him right now.
You got the
He
double
could be
shakes.
contagious.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you just let me down there, I'll inject him with some terrible diseases, and I'll just be on my way.
Oh, well, you don't want to give him the worst shitties, right?
Well, I mean, he is operating under my name and wasteland law,
Well, I mean, it was pharmacist, not pharmacist. It was just a bit of fudge. Yeah, fudge on the sign. It doesn't say pharmacist. That comes right off.
Well, back when you had that little alien on the show, they referred to you as the pharmacist, and that's good enough for wasteland law.
Okay,
Kinda
you're
is.
right.
He's right.
But I want to point out, you're a fan?
Well, I mean, you hacked into the space-time continuum, and now everyone is forced to listen to your stupid show. So I guess you'd have to say that it's better than not. I mean, there's not much that it's better than, but it's happening, and there's nothing we can do about it.
There's not much
I
else
want
that
all of
is,
that on a
right?
shirt.
Yeah. That could be our new merchandise, actually.
Just give me the first part of that phrase again. It was great.
It's happening, and there's nothing we can do about it.
No, the first part, but that's on the back of the shirt.
It's better than, well, there's not much better than, or it's not much better than anything.
Yeah, we're better than nothing, ish. Maybe
Better
I don't
than
know.
nothing, but you're going to have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Got it. There's a slogan there. I'm telling you.
Well, the whole thing is, right?
But we shouldn't be trying to market off of this situation. I apologize. So you're upset that we're helping people under your title?
Auspices. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's like if I was going around and like injecting little Timmy in his bed with a terrible case of laser dysplasia and then saying, "That's from the shitty radio show."
Yeah. I mean, what? You just laser platypus? Is that what you just said?
Laser dysplasia.
Oh.
Laser dysplasia is it is a situation where your muscles start to cramp up really bad and you lose the ability to move. It's also known as a stone sickness.
Okay, yeah. That sounds right. You wouldn't
Way
want to-
different than my
yeah.
stoned sickness.
We wouldn't give that to orphans. I mean, that'd be really mean.
When I broke into the orphanage and injected everyone with laser dysplasia, I said, "That's from the pharmacist, you stupid children. Try and
Yeah.
live out your dreams now."
You gotta own it. I mean, if you're gonna give that to orphans, definitely don't attribute that to somebody else.
So,
There's only so many orphans.
Yeah.
I mean, there's more every day.
Right, but you can't just be burning through them.
Yeah. You gotta pick and choose.
Ration your orphans. Hey, if it makes you feel any better, we're not actually, I don't know, helping people as opposed to getting them hooked on drugs
Yeah.
so we can make a profit. So, I mean, it's not necessarily disease, but I mean, it's morally gray at the most.
I think Parker might genuinely believe he's still helping people, but
Well, ignorance is bliss.
yeah, I mean, those of us paying attention definitely know that he's, he's basically a drug lord right now.
Well, right. Well, I mean, everybody's running around and talking about the new bitter bite, keeping people from getting bitten by infected zombies. Like I the other day, I had created a masterful plan to attack a small outcropping of survivors with a bunch of Merle's infected zombies, and I hid them in a box and then left them in their pantry, and I labeled it a gift from Santa Claus, and they opened it up, and inside were Santa-dressed Merle's infected zombies, and they just dispatched with them. Not a single one of them got infected because the zombies just wouldn't bite.
Oh.
So the Merles just sat in them, and what's Merles?
Well, it's referred to as Merle's. It's a mutated enhanced rabies lyssavirus syndrome.
Oh yeah, mega rabies.
Yes, exactly. An evolved form of the disease. It causes people to start going insane and attacking and lashing out and fighting everybody, and it's really actually quite a display.
Yeah, I heard that a lot of people who get infected with that, symptoms can be hidden for up to 28 days. Then you can't really tell them the difference between them and zombies.
It really chapped my Crimis. And no one ruins my Crimis. I am the ruiner of Crimises, the crusher of dreams, the destroyer of quests. I get my jollies off by really fucking over people and taking things that they want and just taking it away from them.
Yeah. It's dastardly, right?
Well, I think we may have the baby oil for you. What if we just change our name and, we can, maybe even give you a little severance to make up for damages to your name, and maybe you can do us a favor in turn and look at our little buddy and just tell us what's wrong with him.
Well, yeah, there's no more soap anymore, right?
Yeah, no, we're I think, he's been out for a while now, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he used the last of the soap and then got real shitty.
And shaky.
Are you saying that
Twitchy.
you would like me to help you diagnose your friend's disease?
Yes, because who better to know disease than a diseaser?
Well, then I won't do it. Haha.
But it will be a major inconvenience to me if you do.
I honestly, despite the fact that I can't play my elevator music, I do enjoy Parker better when he has the shitties, so it would be a great inconvenience to me if you told us what was wrong with him. Personally.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well then, if you don't want me to do it, then by golly, you're going to learn about this disease. And all right, so first, you're going to need to tell me a little bit about what's wrong with the fellow.
Oh.
We do this reluctantly.
Yeah. I mean,
Wink.
do I have to?
If you don't want to, then now you do have to. Tell me all about him,
Shit.
or I'm not going to go anywhere, and I'll poop in the corner.
He's
I mean, that's almost as intimidating as that gun you're holding on us.
I definitely want you to poop in that corner. So, first of all, he is more pale than he usually is, I think.
Okay, well that could be caused by heightened pain syndrome.
Yeah.
It's known around the wasteland as victimitis, where you become pretty much an instant victim because you just feel a lot of pain. Anything that a simple scratch will be, you'll feel like somebody broke your arm,
Well, that sounds like Parker.
right?
Well, before he started taking his soap.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Now he's like a stronky boy.
But I mean, he ran out of soap, right?
Yeah, now he's looking kind of Weasley as opposed to muscly. He started out bigger, then he got like buffer, and now he's like Baylor, Christian Baylor.
What in the fuck shit is that beeping?
Oh, that's yeah. Oh, that's
We've got to take this.
it's a word from our sponsor.
It's time to visit New Old New Newport, the Wasteland's most recently settled town and simultaneously the most recently destroyed town at the same time. Due to the efforts of local adventurers, our quaint little pile of rubble is once again populated by human refugees, and not hordes of nightmarish alien insectoid monsters. Unlike when it was the old New Newport, this time we have state-of-the-art protective barriers and alarm systems, and people with actual training in combat, medical techniques, and really anything other than fishing for red dolphins. But don't get us wrong, you can still get a hot plate of steaming red dolphin on the New Old New Newport docks, Old Ports. New Old Newport, where you can begin again.
Paid for by the Old Newport Tourism Department. Please, we need money.
And we're back. Regularly scheduled program here.
Well, instead of just piddle farting around, if you'll just open up that damn door and let me down in there, I can just tell you what kind of diseases he has and inject him with a few that he doesn't, and everything will be perfectly fine.
Oh, we'd love you to go down there. You should.
Damn
you
it.
should go down there.
I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, fuck.
Plus, during the break, I pooped in that corner.
Did you? I specifically wanted that to happen, though.
So you're. I'll clean that up.
I can't believe you didn't notice. I was staring at you dead in the eyes. You could see my mustache twirling while I did it.
Yeah, I actually I log off during commercials because I hate it here. But
Must be nice.
It is actually. It's a nice feature.
I've been meaning to ask about your mustache. I noticed that it keeps flexing at me like a strong man.
Right. It's an intensely trained mustache. I've been working for decades to obtain the muscle density required in my upper lip to flex my handlebar mustache.
Oh.
Jesus,
itself
it just posed like Atlas.
It itself has tied 3 women to railroad tracks.
Whoa.
Wow, that's an accomplishment. And that, especially for a mustache. You are dastardly.
Yeah, your mustache is just that dastardly, huh?
I hate this guy.
Good. Ha 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 ha. That means everything's going correctly. Well, we're going to have to test your friend down there to see if he's got Deplatura.
Oh, right. So okay, you need it. We can get a sample. We don't wanna, but we also don't wanna get sick. So we gotta send
this is
DJ.
This one's pretty easy. So Deplatura is a parasite that you get in your bloodstream. So I mean, you're probably going to be okay because you're just a robot with random body parts soldered to him. And
That sounds about right. But
I don't think that
he could have other diseases. I mean, it's better to send the full android. I can just lob him in, just ever so gingerly, like shot put. Just give me one of those little stabby suckies, and I'll just duct tape it to you. How do you feel about that, buddy?
Well, I mean, so I can't really tell you if he's infected by looking at his blood. Deplatura causes you to bleed an incredible amount because the parasites inside of it just shit anticoagulant everywhere. So the way you find out if someone has Deplatura is you give them an artificial bleeding hole and see if they bleed any more than normal.
Okay. Pretty straightforward, right?
Okay, so not a stabby sucky, just a knife.
Well, give me your weird little gropey android arm.
Oh, here, yeah.
And
There
I'm
you
just
go.
gonna duct tape this knife to it.
Oh, yeah, that's normal. That's normal doctor work, right?
That is not a surgeon's knife.
Yeah.
No, it is not. It is actually a shiv from a prison. I went to a
Yeah.
prison to get a shiv to have it.
It's really
It looks like it's made from a human rib bone.
Yeah, it's really authentic.
Oh, it probably is. But
well-
now, I'm never going to take this back. So you have this now attached to your head. It's just
Okay.
that's how it goes.
So I permanently have a rusty bone shiv attached to my body?
Yep.
Okay.
I
that's
can't
cool.
see how this would ever go wrong for me.
No, that's, yeah.
Hey, an upgrade's an upgrade, and it was free.
Exactly. I'm not going to say no. I'm not going to look down
All right.
on it.
All right, my robot friend.
Yeah.
I can't believe I said friend.
Yeah.
All right, you.
Friend of me?
Yeah. Well, all right, shit brick. Head down there and stab your friend.
Yeah, let me just will my fucking self down there, Harvey. Can you give me a Evo?
Yeah, I'll just give you a little.
Maybe-
Hey, hold on. Let me just and Hey, Parker. We're opening you up. Hey, we've come to visit, buddy. And go get him.
Well, while they're over there, listeners, if you'd like to follow me
pull
on
me back,
social
pull me back.
media, you can
Oh,
you can
yeah.
find me
That
leaving
extension
notes
cord is really
behind the
tough.
old bulwark.
Yeah, it really
And
is.
you can leave yourself
the
notes
weirdest
there,
zombies at Bulwark.
and I'll find you, and I'll leave little gold stars on them if I like them.
Here you are.
Oh wow, that was that was interesting.
When you stabbed your friend,
Yeah.
would you say he bled more or less or as much as usual?
Probably as much as usual. I think it was a normal amount of blood flow for getting.
I'm glad you noticed because I totally forgot. I just
Yeah,
had fun.
I did. I mean, it squirted me, so I was, I was there.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem to be Deplatura then. So, now we can mark that one off the list. Does your friend have any cybernetics?
Oh no, he's actually
No
really,
robot parts?
like
No,
really.
he's a
really
spongy
human.
boy.
Yeah, he's like extra human. He like lived in that bunker until like 2 months ago.
No.
Well, I mean, I thought everybody at least got a little bit of cybernetics. As you can see here, I've got my environmental unit here in order to prevent myself from getting the diseases that I just haphazardly throw around.
I gotta say, it's really weird that you're showing us your environmental unit and just like holding your coat open like that.
Yeah, it's inside of your body.
Well, don't worry, my dick's behind it.
Oh, well, that's good.
Oh, so it doubles as a cod piece. That's clever.
Is that a different cybernetic? The dick? Oh.
The DIC,
Yeah.
the Dimensional Interface Controller.
Okay, that's what I thought it stood for.
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a plug-in port, buddy.
that would have been my first guess.
Well, okay, so we've established that it probably... Well, is your friend any dumber than usual?
I wouldn't say
Dumber?
No. Same amount of dumb, I would definitely say. He is.
Okay, so we can scratch Mora Barillis off of the list.
He definitely reacted negatively to being stabbed.
It was like a
Yes,
groan and a what the
good.
fuck?
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Good. Well, if he doesn't have any cyberware, then we can say that it isn't ransomware. But ransomware is a disease that only affects androids and people who have cybernetically enhanced their own bodies.
Okay. Yeah. That's it. It's just. I think I've heard of that, right?
It's
Just,
really funny, and it makes people play. They start like reciting old commercials and ads uncontrollably.
Yeah. Or show tunes. I've seen that. I've seen some ransomware show tunes before.
I thought I just had
you
jingle
could
stuck
have
in my head.
ransomware.
Is that what's wrong with me? I just thought I had just
Well,
one of
every
those,
time you sing the
catchy
Walmart
jingles stuck
commercial
in there.
out loud, I think that might be ransomware, right?
The only way to get rid of ransomware is to pay the fee to the people who, the ransomware people. I'm actually qualified to take that if you'd like to pay. It's only 10 caps. Should be able to cure you right up.
I would love to pay you money. I would love to pay you and not get cured.
Well, you would love that, so it's not going to happen. So you can't pay me. And crap. Do you have any jingles in your head right now?
Snack that. It smells like
Well,
farts.
I was just trying to
Gold
grift you
snacks.
for 10 caps, so I mean I can't really do anything about it. You're going to have to pay an actual computer service terminal in order to take care of that.
Is that what I keep pressing ignore on in the left hand of my eyeball?
Are you actually pressing your eyes?
Well, I keep blinking at it, but I don't have eyelids, so that doesn't work.
I just think that you may actually have some sort of mental derangement from having strange machinery attached and... Is that literally bolted to your arm?
I mean, how else is it gonna stay there? You gotta
I
get
mean,
into the bone.
Have you tried a strap? Or like a band? Maybe some suspenders?
I mean, I used to be in a band. I used to play drums. I used to play barrel specifically.
Tie it on with a piece of
It was
rope,
good
right?
times. These sound like temporary measures.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm
glue.
a man of permanence.
All right. Well, so we're getting nowhere here, really, really slowly. So
Velcro?
the your friend down there, I think that he may have a disease that I am not aware of, and I hate to say this, but I wouldn't be the Wasteland's greatest disease-based supervillain if someone else had a disease that I didn't have.
That's a good point. You need to
So, if you'll allow me to go down there and retrieve this disease, I will drop the lawsuit of Wasteland Law.
Oh. No.
But if you know what, you better hurt him. You better hurt him so much. I want you to, if going down there, you're gonna. I want you to hurt him.
All right. Well, look over there.
I can't stop you from going, that's for sure.
I'm going. You can't stop me.
I know. If you're out of range of my bone shiv, I have no options, right? Harvey, I should get an extension for my arm so I can stab further away from me,
Oh, okay, all right. So, like a stick.
We put a stick on a spring inside, just saw my cyber arm in half, and then put a stick and a spring in the middle of it, right, and glue it to it,
Man,
so I can just stab further. No, yeah, about like a 3 feet maybe. That's far enough, right?
yeah. What the hell? Yeah, no, just a little extra lunging distance. Yeah.
Yeah, right. I mean, why not?
What is like?
Well,
Ooh.
that was utterly disappointing.
Well, what happened? What does he have?
Your friend doesn't have any sort of disease at all. He's just a junky piece of shit coming down off of his hot balls.
Oh,
Oh,
that makes sense.
oh.
I've never seen someone so fucking strung out. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, what have you been letting him do?
Whatever he
Well,
wants.
the
Free
soap,
country.
right? Yeah. I mean, the soap, right?
Yeah, he just bathes himself. Better than most of
Yeah.
us.
Every day.
I figured that, since your friend is attempting to clean himself up off of drugs and come down off of them, I refilled his entire chemical supply. And
Oh.
now he's got all the drugs he could ever use.
Oh no.
Oh. Yeah.
So now,
I mean,
now he'll never become a doctor.
so he's cured, basically. Then,
Damn it.
but in the worst way possible, right?
Okay,
You
yes, that's acceptable.
Kept him a junkie.
There you go. Yeah.
We here
Yeah, I think that's a.
at WKZED
everybody.
Care.
Well, I've got to get going. I've got plenty of other people's dreams to ruin. I've been here long enough, and also it stinks in here. Really, you
Oh
guys.
yeah. Well, you didn't help when you did a shit in the corner, right?
I mean, you've got me there.
Yeah. You didn't really add to the overall ambiance.
I mean, he could like the smell. You don't know what he's into.
Well, I mean, it clearly didn't help. I think. But anyway, it was. I guess it was terrible to see you, pharmacist. Please don't ever come again.
I'll be back. Don't you worry.
Oh yeah, I figured that was the case.
Well, I see that you've put this door back up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, it's the same. It made the same exact noise. Did you notice that, Harvey?
He's got his.
Suck a dick.
I think it was. I think it was literally the same noise.
I'm taking this sign.
That's fair.
Oh, well, I guess it's his. It's got his name on it, right?
Right. I mean,
It's got fudge on it.
that's not fudge.
Oh, god damn it.
The Afterworlds podcast was recorded in an improv setting with very little preparation or guidance. Harvey Barrel was voiced by indie film actor Hunter O'Gwyn, and over at Twitch you can find him DMing D&D for Featherball Tabletop Gaming. DJ 9000 was voiced by Alex Ruff. The Tourism Ad was voiced by Miss Terry. Patrick Harmacist, the Paharmacist, was voiced by me, Udo Long. And you can catch me and the rest of the gang over at social media at AfterworldsPod on Twitter.